Another episode. This time we're going to be addressing, what was it? What would you do?
What would you do?
And the Trump assassination.
Attempt.
Fake or nah? Let's get it.
Damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. 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 Damn, I'm glad y'all set it off.
All right. Yo. All right. We're just going to jump right into this because I've been holding on to this for a long time. You know what I mean? Sitting back watching these episodes. So look, first of all, let's get to the what would you do?
What would you do?
First of all, let's just quick recap on that situation for me. I'm saying what?
Oh, okay. Basically, if you walked into a situation and you know you the new guy, and you know they shit on you. They shit on you. They give you the cold shoulder. They don't respond to you. Nothing. They just pretty much cast you out. Okay. And you move up. You pick yourself up. You move on. Do what you got to do. But the same person. But you later on you see the same person that was shitting on you. You see them having some issues or having a time. Would you help them?
Okay. No. Hell no. 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 And this is why.
Right. Why?
This is why. First of all right, if I come on the scene, because I believe the original, you was like, you know, they was dating.
Yeah. I didn't get all
So-
into it. I just gave you the.
So they
quick
was
rundown.
dating. You start, you the new guy. You see, oh, okay, y'all date, you stay out of that. Then you see, oh, they don't fuck with me, nothing. I'm over here, y'all over there. Okay, but then y'all stay over there. And just like you said, do you sit back and get your popcorn? Yes, with extra butter. With extra butter, you get the popcorn and watch.
And some soda.
And every time that's happened to me, I've always had the question, well, man, why you ain't say nothing? Why didn't I say nothing? Bro, you don't never say nothing. You don't speak to me when you come in. You don't. So why would I come out of the way and speak? We don't talk. So why I'ma choose this now?
I swear, it's like you was right there.
We don't talk. There's nothing to talk about.
Right. That part.
Why didn't I say something? You know what? I'm smart with the mouth. I'd be like, I did say something just to everybody else. Like, I don't talk to you. We don't. I'm baffled why we talking now. I mean, what?
Talk to. Please. Preach.
Nah, so, yeah.
For
man,
the people in the back that didn't hear you.
Man, this is real talk, man. If anybody in that situation, man, if they don't mess with you, don't mess with them. And when they fall down and the destruction comes and you see it coming, let it happen. And wait for the moment for them to come and say, man, why you ain't say nothing? And let them and stand on why you ain't say nothing. Stand on it.
Basically, I don't fuck with you.
I mean, if you want to go that route, but see, my thing is I've learned to be diplomatic with the tongue. So I'll let you know in a very nice way what you just said. I don't really fuck with you, bro. And here's why. which is in turn why I watched this whole situation go down and watched you go through it.
Yep. And let you burn. Let you struggle.
Because it should be a life lesson. Like, all right, well, next time, moving on.
Moving forward.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
there's a perfect example. This is one particular airport that's a thorn in my side. And has been since last Wednesday before last, actually. And it's like some of the people there, I don't even understand how you got your job. Not even let alone keep it for as long as you have. But then there are other people there that do the job to the highest level. And I treat all of them the same. I treat all of them the same. You got to. Whether you mess with me or not, teamwork make the dream work. I'm here to do a job. Sometimes it conflicts. I need to take this machine down or this, and y'all need it. Okay, well, you need it fixed, right? But so yeah, I've been in that situation plenty of times. I mean, yeah, you don't speak to me, I'm not gonna. I used to go out of my way and stress it. The situation, I don't know why they don't mess with. You know what? I don't care because I've come to the realization I'm dope
Yeah.
in every sense of the word, man. Like the stuff that I do, my hobbies, I'm dope. I mean, I'm a dope dude, man. The stuff that people be like, man, you do, yep. And it's nothing. Every weekend I do it. So, my thing is, it's your loss, man. You get down over here, I can turn you on to a whole nother level, a world of stuff. I mean, come on, man.
But if you choose to close the door
Right.
on that over some nonsense,
Right. And then when you find out that you're trying to do the same thing and you struggling at it and I'm killing it.
and I'm sitting here watching you struggle, yeah.
Right. And I'm killing the game at it.
I'm going to watch you struggle.
Hey, man, why you can't help me out? Well, no.
No. Why would I?
When
I tried to be
at
the
this
nice
point-
guy from the very beginning and you shit on me.
Yeah, nah,
What do you
we not-
expect me to do?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch and have a good laugh.
And enjoy it.
Yes.
I ain't gonna sabotage. I ain't gonna put my hand in it.
Nope.
or
You
nothing.
don't have to because everybody's doing it for you.
Yeah, fly on the wall.
Yep.
I love that.
Watch you get dragged through the mud, and I'm gonna sit there and not even hand you a Kleenex.
That's crazy, and that's crazy.
So, yeah.
That's crazy. But now, for your boy, Mr. Trump. Now, you say fake or nah, but you watching that video, you leaning toward the nah.
No, actually,
You leaning toward the fake.
yeah, I think it was staged.
Okay.
Reason why I
Give
say
me
fake.
Give me three good reasons why you feel like. Give
My-
me three
I
good
give
ones.
you I give you mine. I don't know if they good or not.
Just whatever.
Okay.
Give me your three.
Reason number one that is fake. Trump's head is huge.
Wow.
Okay? Trump's head is huge. If that ain't a target, I don't know what is. Number one. Number
right.
two.
Okay.
Reason number two. They had footage of someone on the roof. I don't know where it was, how far they are, posted up and took the I don't know if it was that time. They didn't say when they took the shot, but I know when the shot was made and you heard the commotion and you see the people below the person moving around, that's when the shot took place. And you miss. Remember, point number one, his head is huge. How you miss that? Number two, it just how you miss that? You up there by yourself. There's no trees around. You in the middle. You in this open space, and you miss. Come on, you meant to miss. That's number two. Number three, the security. I know this is a stretch. The security reacted after the fact. He didn't have no glass up. Secret Service men weren't in view when he was doing his speech. So all you saw was him and the people behind him. When he took the shot, he went and ducked down like, oh snap, something happened. And then you see everybody jumping. Come on now. They jumped in faster when Reagan was shot, and Reagan was shot at close range. Because I watched it. Those are my 3 reasons why I believe that, not putting it past them, that it was somewhat staged.
Okay, so I should have wrote this down. So your first one,
His head is huge.
his head was huge. Fair point. However, all right, it goes into, so I'm going to put your point 1 and point 2 together.
Okay.
All right. His head was huge. He missed, right? First of all, his head is huge. Facts, right? Second of all, he didn't miss.
Yes, he did.
Hold on.
He missed.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. If we're hunting, right? And you when you shoot at a deer, right? I don't know if you know. I don't know if you remember when we was shooting that deer. I don't know if you remember Dad talking about the heart lung shot.
I remember that conversation.
So when you shoot at a deer, if you do not hit that heart lung shot, they just gonna take off running. They're gonna die, but they're gonna take off running for about 3-4 miles
Yeah.
before they do it. So chances are you finding this thing, you're gonna have to track it. Okay? That's number 1. So I said that to say this. If I hit that deer, say in the hindquarters, in the ass, right? Did I miss? Did I miss?
In theory, yes.
Ain't no in theory.
Okay.
Did I miss? I was shooting at that deer, and my arrow went into the hind quarter parts, and it took off. Did I miss? I did not miss. Did I put the arrow in the intended target area? No. But did I miss? No. I didn't miss.
Okay.
So did I kill the deer? No. Did I wound it? Yes. Again, I didn't miss.
I'll give you that one.
So with people saying he missed, because I was saying the same thing. You missed. But let's think about it. He ain't miss. He hit him. He hit him. He hit him. Okay. It won't remember that, what was that movie? That sniper movie with Jamie Foxx. The pink mist. He didn't pink mist him. But he hit him. He hit him. So then everybody was saying, oh, it was fake. All that. Okay. But here's the thing. All right. This was a 20-year-old with his daddy's shotgun, literally. Okay? So, I don't know if y'all dudes out there or whoever's watching this, I don't know if y'all dabble in guns. I did in high school, and I do still now. When I was in high school, I was on the rifle team, which was targets. Okay? So, a shot like that, me personally, yeah, I'd be in jail because I'd be there, or I'd probably be dead, but I'd be there, I'd have took him out.
That's my point.
But I'm military trained.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody has said that. If in a trained gunman,
Would not have.
we would be in national mourning. A trained
That's
gunman.
what-
But that's my
That's
thing.
my point.
But my thing is, he wasn't. He was a 20-year-old
Yeah.
with his daddy's shotgun. So my thing is, everybody's talking about is fake. Let's get to the real. All right? Let's get to the real. It was not fake.
No. Let me define what I mean by fake.
Okay.
Fake, not fake as in it didn't happen. I'm talking about it was staged.
No, it wasn't staged. And I'm going to tell you why it wasn't staged.
Okay.
All right? If you have watched, which a lot of people have not, which you should, because it gets spicy. It gets spicy. But these congressional hearings about all of this, if you watch it, it wasn't fake. And here's why it wasn't faked, it wasn't staged, and why everybody is in such an uproar and a panic about this. Watch this. All right. The Secret Service, right, is supposed to, you know, when you see them with the earpieces and the men in black, right? Mm-hmm. All right. When you see them, you supposed to know, man, I'm good. I'm not even sneezing wrong. I'm not going to piss crooked.
Nothing's going to happen to you.
All of that.
Right.
Not even about nothing's going to happen to you. If I'm on the outside looking in, I'm not even going to do nothing stupid.
Right.
Okay. Right. So now you got a 20-year-old that climbed on top of a roof and took a shot at a president. So what does that say about the Secret Service? They're supposed to be the highest security in the land. Mm-hmm. And a 20-year-old with his daddy's shotgun climbed on top of a roof and took a shot at the president. That's a problem, my guy.
I see your point.
That's a problem.
That's
a problem. That's a problem.
I see your point. That's also why I say it was somewhat staged, because
why would
they weren't there.
They weren't there because
they weren't there.
Here it is, bro.
They were there after the fact. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Here's something that I found out through all of this that I didn't know. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's look back, because when I mention this stuff, you'll probably be like, oh. Let's start January 6th.
Mm-hmm. What happened January 6th?
What happened January 6th? They stormed the Capitol.
Right.
Security breach. Mm-hmm. Right? Not in particular order. I'm just random off the top of my head. Nancy Pelosi's husband.
Right.
At their house.
Mm-hmm.
Attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Security breach. Mm-hmm. There was another either House representative or senator or something like that was shot. Okay? Not fatally, but he was shot. Security breach. Somebody else was attacked. Security breach. Ocasio-Cortez, that little young chick from New York, she was attacked at a couple years, something like that. She was attacked. Security breach. So all of these little things that you hear a blurb about in the news, and then now here you got, okay, granted, a lot of rhetoric, a lot of talk, probably puts a target on himself. However, they shouldn't be able to take a shot. They should not be able to take a shot at him, because the Secret Service should be all over that. But the problem is, what this has done is shed a light on how we spend all these tax dollars, our money, on this stuff, and it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing if you letting a 20-year-old with his daddy's shotgun climb on top of a white roof
and take a shot
with no camo?
Nothing. I mean, he won't even disguised.
Flew a drone over the place like a day or two before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what else is crazy?
Mm-hmm.
The security briefing, right? Secret Service wasn't there. One of the items, or some of the items on the security briefing to highlight as suspicious or not even allowed was a bicycle, right? That dude was there on a bike. Duffel bags. That dude had 2 duffel bags on the bike. So this was real. But the problem is, and what I think people is not realizing is, a 20-year-old with his daddy's shotgun did this. It won't nobody else. It won't everybody like, oh, he was in collusion because he had bombs and what. Man, you can go on YouTube right now and you might see, here's the thing. There are components to a bomb. You don't have to go and look up how to make a bomb. But what if I want to look up an electronic switch remote controlled? You can find that all day. They was like, oh, he had a remote control and he had bombs. And how hard? How hard? How hard is it? It's not. It's not. It's not. So the fact that people say it wasn't fake. Yes, he missed. And it was just, and it really wasn't that he missed, because if you look at, like, I don't know if you've seen the trajectory breakdowns. Like, the dude fired off 8 shots. Okay. He fired off the first 3. Okay. The first one caught his ear. The second one caught that fireman. The third one, if you look at all of the footage, it went past, wounded them other people, and it even hit a hydraulic line on a crane that was in the background. So this won't fake, man. This dude was busting. He just won't good. But the fact that he even was able to do it is an issue, and that's the bigger issue out of all of this. The fact that
he was able to get off 8 shots.
The fact that, and I'll say it again, a 20-year-old with his daddy's shotgun came up with all of this by himself. If Secret Service was Secret Service like they should have been all over this before it even happened. He was in there with a rangefinder, ranging it out before it happened.
And nobody stopped him.
They knew it. That's the thing. They marked him as a suspicious person 57 minutes before Trump got on the stage. And the question is, here, I got a question for you, security guy. Hey, you ready for this? You ready? I'm about to hit him with it. When does a suspicious person turn into a threat?
No, I'm thinking before I answer. A suspicious person turns into a threat when, for me, I'm speaking for myself. A suspicious person will turn into a threat when they see a weapon.
When you see a weapon.
That's my answer.
So you don't think by the time you see that weapon, if you've already marked him as a suspicious person, right? Why would you wait? Because here's the thing. Here's how I look at it. By the time you see that weapon and then you react to that, 3 people dead.
Let me answer. You asked the question.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Because if every person was a suspicious person, you'll be
No.
You'll be
That's not what I said. I didn't say everybody was a suspicious person.
No.
You have deemed this person. Okay, let me break it down like this. At 5 p.m., you deem this person suspicious. Okay? 5 p.m., he's suspicious. You got your eye on him. This guy is suspicious. He has done, and I'm going to give it a suspicious thing because I hate that term. So we're going to say he's been walking around the building, pulling on doors and stuff like that. He's acting suspicious.
Okay.
So he has done things that any person would be like, all right, that ain't right.
Right.
Okay. At 5 p.m., you see this. He's suspicious. You're watching him. All right. At what point does he turn into a threat? You answer, because I got to answer.
When you paint that scenario, if it were me, and I see him, I've already deemed him suspicious, and I see him trying doors and stuff, I'm pulling him to the side. Say, hey, you need to come here with me.
So you would deem him a threat when he pulls on the doors?
If it were me if I was security at that event, he would have been in somebody's office. Yes.
When he pulled on doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, that's what I would have done.
Right. Most people would have. So let's just say, did I just mute my mic? Oh, let's just say you are security at this Trump rally. and you see this gentleman come in, y'all searching everybody. He got a rangefinder, right? At that point, you mark him, okay, this dude, why you got a rangefinder? Not illegal, but why you got a rangefinder? Yeah. So you mark him suspicious. You tell everybody hey, dude in the hoodie with the white hat on, with the cargo pants, keep our eyes on.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I would have done.
Right. Now, at what point, mind you, the president's coming.
Exactly.
Mr. Trump is coming. Mind you, who cares about political affiliations or how you feel about the man? You are there for a job.
Right.
So, you see this man walk in with a rangefinder, you mark him suspicious. When does he become a threat?
Again, I would have if I'm watching him and I see
and you
him
see him going to the back of the field pulling it up.
If I see him doing all that stuff, I'm pulling it. I'm like, you come here. I'm pulling him to the side. Here, I need to talk to you. Pull him somewhere secure. Question him. You sit right here until we figure out what to do with you. No, you're not under arrest. We just sit right here.
But see, that's my point. So that didn't happen.
Right.
They saw this man doing all of this stuff
and let him live
and let it go until. And the question is, he was deemed suspicious. At what point? At what point did somebody say, "Hey, this dude here is a threat. This is a threat. These are threatening moves that he's making, doing actions, whatever."
Or they could have said they could have said this after the fact. They probably dropped the ball on it.
No.
Oh, there was footage?
No. Bro, there's footage.
Oh, okay.
There's text messages that they sent. They was text messaging. They text messaged this dude's picture to everybody.
Okay.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch, bro. You gotta.
Yeah, I didn't really watch all.
Bro, you gotta watch that.
I didn't really get into it like that.
You got to, bro.
Okay.
You got to.
Okay.
You got to. Because here's the thing. Like, people think, well, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's got a whole lot to do with you, because if we're showing that our highest level of security got wrinkles in it like that, and there's already a credible death threat on Donald Trump for him killing Sawali, that dude. Remember, he did that drone attack on that dude when he was in office?
Yeah.
They already said, yeah, you gonna die for that, bruh. So there's already a credible death threat from Iran for that. And you letting a 20-year-old climb on top of a roof and take shots?
8 of them.
That's a problem.
8 of them.
That's a problem. Yeah, that's the thing. 8 shots before the 9th one is him getting taken out. That's crazy.
My thing is 8 shots and all you got was his ear.
Well, again, everybody's saying that again. It's a 20-year-old
with his daddy's
shotgun. It wasn't like it was his and he had it dialed in, and it was his daddy's shotgun.
He took his daddy's gun and didn't know what to do with it.
And you know what else is crazy? Went to the range days before with his daddy to go shooting. But here's the thing, though. If you look at the trajectory things, like literally, they said Trump turned his head because he had this screen that was over to his side. They said he turned to show the statistics of what he was talking about. That's why he missed. If he hadn't turned his head, bro, he was dead on. If you look at the way the bullet came, he was dead on. So did he miss? Or did Trump got God going like, oh man,
turn your head.
Just grab his head real quick.
Turn your head, boy. Turn your head.
You know what I mean? So that's why it's like, boy.
Well, the reason I said it was fake or not is because no, his attempt on his life wasn't fake, but staged.
Nah, it wasn't staged.
The reason I say staged is because I don't put it past him to do whatever is necessary to win.
I agree. I agree.
That's
but here's why I threw away the fake thing immediately, and I almost did a video like that. Oh, this is fake.
You should have.
No, because then I would have to sit back and do like this. Because me, I like to sit back. Let me look at everything and see what's up. Again, nature of my job. That's what I have to do. So when I sat back and looked at everything, it was like, nah. It wasn't staged. Because here's the thing, right? If you're gonna stage something, right, you got to have major players, right? So first of all, the gunman's got to be in on it. So certain people's got to be in on it, right? Gunmen's got to be in on it. Security's got to be in on it. And yeah, that would be it, right?
Multiple people would have to know what's going on.
Right, and especially security, right? So the reason why I say it wasn't, because if it was, and when it went down, they would have immediately, this was, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got everybody looking like, whoa, this was a major security event. Second of all, right? You got one person murdered, dead, right? And 2 people wounded, right? Would you sign up to lose your life to help him become president?
No.
Would you sign up to take a bullet?
Think about that. No.
Would you sign up to take a bullet to help him become president?
No.
Again, would you sign up to take a bullet for him to become president?
No.
Right. So the 3 people that one got unalived and the other 2 got wounded, I don't think anybody would sign up
To take a bullet. Okay.
to take a bullet in any capacity to help this man win an election. And that's why I say it was not staged in any kind of way. Because now, here's where I would have called the BS if all 8 of them shots got licked off and all it was his ear and nobody got hit. Then that's when I'd have been like, I'm just some bull. But it makes sense. This dude was shooting.
Yeah.
And that fireman, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say this. I'm sorry for what happened to him. I am. But here's a point that I need to make to everybody. All right? When stuff happens, stop trying to see what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody ducked down. That man was still standing up. Caught it right in the throat. That's all I'm saying.
Also,
so anyway.
Last point. The last point I make was that I said it was staged was after he got hit, what did he do?
That's the Trump. That's
the Trump part of him.
That's the I'm gonna use this as free press.
Yeah.
That's the Trump.
That's all I got on that.
That's the Trump.
My man thought he like,
you know what I'm saying?
like
so
the power. Like,
and here's another thing that with the security, okay? In the hearings, somebody made a point that I actually wrote down because I was like, wow. They asked a question, how tall is Trump? And I'm like, where they going with this?
yeah.
Right. How tall is he?
6 foot.
He like 6'2", right?
That was close.
Okay. So if the job of the Secret Service is to cover him from fire, right? If he's 6'2", why would you have somebody say 5'7", 5'4", 5'8"? Why would you have them trying to cover a man that's 6'2"? What's going to be exposed?
His head.
Exactly.
Unless you get them. Okay, yeah.
So if you notice, bro, I'm telling you, this exposed all kinds of security breaches, bro. If you notice when they rushed and rushed him off the stage, they shouldn't have had to do this. They should have, if it was a well coordinated security detail, they should have had hand-picked people 6'2" at least or taller in order to cover this man in case of an emergency like that.
They didn't have nobody tall enough.
What you mean they ain't had nobody tall enough?
All we got is 5'8" people.
And here's my last point on that. Here's my last point. I'm gonna close on this. All right. There are 400 and some odd government jobs, right? I want to say they was like 450 something or 430 something, right? The Secret Service ranked 413th in like wanting to be.
Yeah, nobody wants to take a bullet.
No, it's not even that. The morale of the Secret Service, trash.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, they diving under this, bro. They diving deep because, like I said, it's deeper than. It's a lot deeper than him getting shot. Like, yeah, that was something, but it's like, why did that happen? And when they start uncovering all this stuff, right? That man made his security detail made several attempts requisitioning, they call it assets. They won't say if it was personnel or equipment, whatever. They just have all kinds of requisitions for assets, security assets for him that were denied. And when they kept asking, did the Trump administration have security requests denied? All they keep saying is all security requests for that event were approved. That's not what we asked you, lady. That's not what we asked you. And that's exactly how they went at her. That's not what we asked you, lady. Like, she was up there talking about, I'm cooperating with this committee. That's why that lady was like, that's some bullshit. We had to subpoena you.
Wow.
That's not cooperation if you have to get a subpoena, a federal subpoena for you to come here.
Yeah.
That's not cooperation.
That's not cooperation.
Stop it. So anyway, yeah, that fake stuff. I mean, the Trump shooting being fake. That was realer to the real. And I implore people to look into it because it's a lot more going on than just that. Oh, yeah. A lot more, and it could open the door up to. All I'm gonna say is, man, just stay in the house. You know what I mean? Like,
just don't even go outside.
There are.
Don't go to the movies. Don't go to the store.
Nah, it ain't worth it, man, because everybody's making this agenda about guns and stuff like this. I'm gonna say this, and I know a lot of people go, "Oh, that's some BS." Whatever. I mean, I like shooting guns. They're nice. They're fun. But at the end of the day, they had, I don't know if you remember way back, like in the 90s, they banned assault rifles, right?
It was a big deal, yeah.
Right. How many times do you hear about people walking into schools and stuff, shooting them up when that happened? You didn't.
Not really, no.
Not really. You didn't. Right? So what happened was that ban, it didn't get lifted. It expired. And nobody really pushed to really get it back in play. Right? And then what happened? It started with Columbine. And it just never stopped. Never stopped. They said we have like 10 the day. So they classified that Trump incident as a mass shooting, right? I think it's 4 people.
Um,
4 people or more is considered a mass shooting. 4 or 5, something like that. Did you know that day there were 10 mass shootings in the United States? That same day? I think his was either 10th or 11th. That day.
yeah, they always talking about every day there's a mass shooting somewhere.
Right. And I'm not going to hold you. It's because, yeah, it's very easy to go down to Walmart and get an AR-15. And it is even easier to go on Amazon and make that shit look like something off of Call of Duty. If I wouldn't get in trouble and get flagged, I'd go show you one. Like, it's very easy to do it. It's very easy. So, do I think they should get banned? I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, because I can't even think of a situation where I would even use that gun. Real talk. Unless the zombie apocalypse come. You know what I mean? I'm not a blood or crip. I ain't, I don't got no ops.
But it's my Second Amendment right.
I mean, yeah, that's my right. That's why I have it, because my thing is, it's just dope.
If you guys can have it, I'm gonna have it.
I'm gonna keep it hard with you. I ain't got no bullets for it. It just go hard. like real talk. Depending on the situation, I just pull that boy out. I win. Like, this thing is crazy. You should see it. It's crazy. But my thing is, for what? What is it for? I don't need that. I have no reason for it. Again, it's just because I can have it. And I feel like a lot of people have them, and they shouldn't. So, do I think they should ban? Me personally, yeah. I don't think we should have assault rifles. I don't. I'm not saying ban guns.
Right. There's a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
You know what I'm saying? Like an AR-15 with monkey nuts. Nobody needs that. They don't. You don't. You don't. I don't care. What are you hunting? What are you hunting that you need an AR-15 with monkey nuts on it?
I need to protect my family.
With 100 shots with an AR-15? Stop. Because here's the thing. If you know anything about protection and especially home protection, the best thing for you to have in your house, what, a 10 gauge? Because if it's dark and I hear something downstairs and I know everybody's supposed to be upstairs, I'm just going to dump down the stairs. I don't need to see nothing. But them pellets, when they going to catch anything I need to catch. So, home defense, that's what you want. That's all you need. Get your little 10 gauge, bah, and you good. Because once they hear that,
yeah, you ought to be running.
They once you hear,
once you hear it, that's you ought to be like, you know what?
And especially when I can see you and you can't see me.
Right.
You're gonna haul ass
because you're fumbling around in the house while I know exactly where I am in the house.
Yeah. Because I done already seen. Oh, he in the kitchen. All right. And I'm gonna let you know, man. Hey, just leave, bro. And then now what you gonna do?
That's your get out. That's your cue.
And most of them gonna leave. Ain't nobody gonna be like, well, come downstairs then. I bet. Bet. But anyway. Yeah, Trump, real.
Not staged.
What would you do? Sit back, eat popcorn, watch the demise, and maybe you'll learn to, be cordial to everybody, because you never know.
You never know.
Might be that person be like, hey, man, I was walking by HR and they was talking about firing you. I'm just saying you ain't hear from me.
Exactly, but you cut that off because you want to be a dickhead.
You cut that off
on that
because,
note.
You know what I mean? Right. So, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's good to be back. You know what I mean? Your boy was, had to cut. Everybody wanted to go on vacation when I start working, but whatever. Bro.
That's another conversation for another day.
Nah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, real talk, dude that I work with, he been holding down the fort literally for a whole year by himself. So basically, as soon as I came on, that was the first. Yeah, he was out of there, and then my manager went on vacation for 2 weeks. He went on vacation for 1 week, and then I had an airport like, oh, that's the new guy, and they tried me and lost. Oh my God, they lost. They lost. They lost that game. But anyway, stop trying to play people. But we back. So hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I mean? We here having fun, kicking it, doing our thing. Peace.